if you guys are going to violate, we are going to start litigating. We are not going to put up with this nonsense in public. We're not going to deal with this nonsense from public servants anymore. We are in the town of Farmersburg today. We are here to warn the town board against passing a constitution violating ordinance, an ordinance that they claim will restrict offensive speech or, I don't know, profane speech or something. I mean, this stuff, it doesn't get any worse than this. So we're going in here to caution them. We already served these people with a tort claim last week for violating my rights in another situation. And I want them to understand, if they violate, we litigate, we take it before a magistrate, all right? So we hope to God that they don't even try to violate or incriminate free speech. The last time I attended this meeting, a certain ordinance was being passed, or was attempted to be passed, that would in practice allow government officials to shut down speech that they did not agree with. At the time, I made it clear the dangers of passing an ordinance like this. I now am going to make it clear how condescending and insulting such an ordinance as this is to the citizens of this town. When the people of Farmersburg elected new board members, I highly doubt that they did so based on the belief that the new board would usher in a new ordinance or a new era of speech prohibition at town meetings. The claim that unless the town board is able to silence certain speech, that chairs will begin to fly is wholly unfounded. That is based on no evidence at all. And it seems to be based off of the assumption that, and this is the wrong assumption, that the people that come to this meeting cannot be trusted to behave like adults on their own accord. This is also a wholly unfounded theory. I personally find the idea of controlling another's speech in a public town meeting, a place in which the local rulers decide how to spend taxpayer dollars, where the local laws are passed, and where we come to complain to local government. I personally find this idea insulting, disgusting, and profound. I hope that when I leave here today, because I got to go to work later on tonight, so I won't be able to attend the whole meeting, but I hope that when I do leave, that the town board does not attempt to pass this new ordinance in another form that in any way restricts the citizens' speech in a town hall meeting. I think that we've made it clear now that if you guys are going to violate, we are going to start litigating. We are not going to put up with this nonsense in public. We're not going to deal with this nonsense from public servants anymore. This is unacceptable. All right, and so on to that other issue. After the last town board meeting, I made certain evidence available to you that an oath breaker is on the payroll of the town of Farmersburg. He is receiving a certain salary at the expense of these fine people. And I would like to know, I know you guys can't comment on it too much, but I would like to know if that gentleman is still an employee of the town of Farmersburg today.
Which employee are you talking about, so we know?
Christopher Froschauer.
So again, per the attorney's restrictions, we're not allowed to have discussion upon any of the matter now that it's become a legal matter.
I'm not asking you to discuss the matter. I'm asking you to just confirm or deny whether Christopher is still on the payroll. That is public information.
Right. But again, we're being very strict to what our attorney said, so we're not allowed to make any comment or discuss or
and I'd like to make another point on this issue, that these fine people, this is the town that I grew up in, so I have family members that live here. They did not elect they did not elect a town attorney. They elected town representatives to represent them in town hall meetings. And I am a citizen. I am asking you all to confirm or deny whether an employee works for the town that I have family members living in. I know I have a right to find out. I will find out. You guys confirming or denying it here will save me driving out of my way 2 hours on another day and doing a public records request. So I don't know, Cody, could you just confirm or deny, is the guy working for the town still?
I can't confirm or deny.
Okay. So just see this, people. This is, you elected them, not a town attorney. And a town attorney is controlling their speech.
If you can find out, why don't you find out and not
hold a meeting.
And if you come to the meetings, because if you live in Farmersburg, then you have a right to actually vote on who was our attorney. About, 3 months ago, we voted that?
No, people
Yeah,
don't
we did.
vote on attorneys. The town
Yes,
board.
we did. We all
Attorneys,
agreed before we
attorneys serve at the town board's pleasure, ma'am.
did. No, we all sat here and
Okay.
had a conversation about who they were going to have as an attorney.
Okay, and I don't vote in any election, but I only come here because one of the employees violated my civil rights right in front of my 4-year-old son. So it's a pretty dire situation, pretty dire circumstances. But if you all refuse to talk with that, I guess that we will head out of here. I hope that you all don't try to pass that freedom restricting ordinance, because if you do, I will be in to challenge it. Right? Because it's just unacceptable that we have to face people that we elect to defend our rights. You guys take an oath to defend the Constitution, and you guys pass ordinances like this restricting it. So I hope that it doesn't happen. With that being said, good day to you all.
Okay. Have a good night.
Take care, Cody.